Hello there, and welcome to the most difficult camera angle I have ever had to set up. Seriously, this was such a pain to do. I've mentioned in a few of my previous art videos that I wanted to find a way to film my larger paintings because all my videos previously have been smaller paintings and drawings, anything that fits on my desk really, because I didn't have a way of filming the larger ones. So this is an attempt at filming a big canvas and it was such a pain. Ugh, I don't even I don't even know if it worked that well, really. I guess you can see the canvas, you can see it being painted. Unfortunately, you can see me on the side there. Just try and try and ignore me. Try and not look at me there. Just focus on the painting. I tried not to have anything too distracting in the background, but you can see some boxes and the little wooden step where I have my paints and palettes set up. But whatever, it's not perfect, but it's a good first attempt, I think, and hopefully in the future I will find a cleaner or neater or just better way of doing this. If any of you out there have any tips or advice on how to set up my camera to properly film a canvas painting, do let me know. That would be that would be really handy. So I'm not really painting anything in particular here. I was just in the mood to draw some random objects, just a sort of still life, except I don't actually have the things in front of me. I just have a bunch of sketches as reference, and I had some photos as reference, like off to the side. I do have a skull that I used, like physically in real life, but it's not in front of me. You can't see it on camera or whatever. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is I didn't really have a point to this painting. I was just in the mood to paint some random objects, and I kind of just wanted to paint something to get me back in the swing of doing larger paintings, I guess, because everything I've done recently has been small scale and up on my desk so that I could film it. But I wanted to get back in the habit of doing bigger things and of painting on canvases, really. Off to the side there, you can see a different painting. That's an older painting that I did last year, I think. It's just there because I add more flowers to it using excess paint. Whenever I have too much paint left over on my palette and I don't have something that I want to paint on the main thing that I'm working on right now, I just use that excess colour and add some more flowers and leaves or whatever to this painting that's on the side. Just, it makes it interesting, I think. It means it's sort of always evolving and it's starting to look really busy. And it also means I don't feel bad about wasting paint because I really, really hate washing paint away and not using it. It just feels so wasteful, especially because oil paints are quite expensive, especially compared to a lot of the art supplies I use. What else? I don't know. As usual, I haven't planned what I'm going to say. Maybe I should take a moment to remind you all that I have a Patreon now. Yeah. So if you feel like supporting me, please do that. And thank you to everyone who already does. You guys are the best. I'm going to start offering exclusive prints and such to patrons, I think. I'm still not really sure what I'm doing, but we're getting there. I'm working on it. What else? Okay. Yeah, you can see I'm putting extra leaves on this painting on the side now. I don't know if it's a good idea to do that, really. I don't suppose any actual professional artist would ever tell you that this is a good way of creating a picture. but I do it. I like it. I think it's fun. I also think the side painting is really interesting because it's got layers and layers of different colours from all different paintings on it now. It just makes it interesting to me, really. Once I'm done painting with this on the easel, and it is on a little easel, but it's a short easel because I don't have space for to stand at a big one, really. I don't have space for that in my flat, so I just have this little desk easel that I put on the floor and then I just sit on the floor with it. It's not the most comfortable setup ever, but it works. It works for me for now, so why not, right? Anyway, when I'm done with it on the easel, I will move to my desk and you'll be able to see it with the camera angle top down, like all my other videos. But I had some trouble with that because it is a big canvas, so it didn't really fit on my desk properly. This whole situation is kind of a learning curve, but the more I do it and the more of these I film, I guess the more I'll figure out what's the best way of setting things up. I hope you can bear with me through that. I always feel like I should talk more about the actual picture that I'm painting when I'm doing these voiceovers, but I don't really know what to say because I figured you can see what I'm doing. If there's anything you'd like me to talk about, like any techniques in particular you'd like me to explain, leave me a comment and say so, and I might make a video about it if I can. You know, if I know what you want me to talk about, I will definitely make an effort to do it. I just need to know what it is that you'd like to see, I guess. Because I did use the palette knife for the reflections on the bottle to make it look like rough glass, because I wanted it to look like an old glass bottle, not like a brand new smooth one, I suppose. And yeah, I don't know. I've lost my train of thought again. This is why I should script these videos. But why break the habit of a lifetime, right? I guess instead of forcing myself to say more, I think I will just leave you with music now. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. You know what to do. I hope you enjoy watching the rest of this painting come together. Thank you. Bye.